Internally it works in such a way, the moment we inform them, we also get information of where do we have to keep it. There's a conveyor which keeps track of it. The moment they keep track of it, the customer just comes and scans the counter and get it back again. And this whole process happens within one or at the most two. And we're the fastest in the
जानती छोड़ा टेक्नोलॉजी का जो आज दौर चला आ रहा है तो उस पर क्या कहना चाहेंगे? ये नई नई टेक्नोलॉजीज आ रही हैं और इंडिया में अपना कब्जा जमा रही हैं।
आई थिंक इट्स अमेजिंग कि आई थिंक इंडिया में इन सब चीज़ों की बहुत ज़रूरत है. आई थिंक टुडे इन इंडिया there are a lot of people who are buying, they make a lot of money to buy good clothes, and they want their clothes to be taken care of. And I think you need technologies like this because, हर बार आप कुछ expensive खरीदते हैं और आप जब dry cleaning के लिए उसको देते हैं, sometimes it's always like your clothes get spoiled or they get shrunk, and there are all these things that keep happening. So I think a store like this, I think it's very, very necessary in a country like India, and I think everybody is excited to have things like this come up.
What is your opinion? Can you tell us about your opinion in Indian market?
We are very proud of opening this new shop in India. We are the global leader in the dry cleaning industry, and for us India is the most promising market. We foresee to reach up to 500 shops in India, so for the time being we have 12 shops. This shop is 12 shops, but the pace of opening is increasing very fast. We're going to develop together with the Batias family to increase further the number of shops, to bring quality and convenience in the Indian markets, in the dry cleaning Indian markets, and we count on new entrepreneur, franchisee, to help us promoting the brand, promoting our technology, our innovation, and grow even further in this beautiful country.
Why Sagarika? Why you choose?
Because I'm wearing white clothes and I'm like very crisp today, so I think that's why.
Why you choose?
First of all, she's beautiful, and she's very sensitive to quality, and she has beautiful clothes as well, and she wants, as she said, her clothes to be taken care of in the proper manner, and I think there is a lot of connection between her needs, her passions, and what we want to do in India.
सागरिका, आपका रोल चकदे में ज़बरदस्त था और अब वो कौन सा नया प्रोजेक्ट आ रहा है, कुछ हमें बताएंगे?
अभी मेरे पास 2 फिल्म्स है जो रिलीज में है, but I think today let's just talk about this. I've come here to promote this brand, so let's just stick to talking
क्या कहना
about that.
चाहेंगे? किस तरह से आप ख्याल रखती हैं अपने कपड़ों का और चीज़ों का?
Like जैसे मैंने कहा, I think today it's very important कि जब आप I think today I am very, very particular about my clothes, just the way I'm particular about my jewelry. So I give my clothes as much importance as, you know, taking care of as I give my jewelry. So it's very important that you give your clothes to a, you know, where it's taken care of. So I think this store has everything. Like, I think I went through the whole process of how it's done, how they, you know, from the initial stages of they picking up your clothes till they deliver it to you. So I think the whole circle seems really, really very innovative. It's very, you know, it's very today, and I think things like this are needed in today's market. And I think India's at the right time that things like this are becoming acceptable today. So it's great.
मेट्रोज में इस तरह की चीज़ें का ज़्यादा चलन है, छोटे से शहरों में भी ज़रूरत आप समझते हैं?
I think ये सब. That's it? Okay. I think it is very important. Bombay में अभी ये इनका I think in India I think this is their 12th store, and I think they're just going to go on increasing it. So I think I think response बहुत अच्छा मिल रहा है. So I think as they I think going to get a good response, they will kind of you know, cater to the other cities as well, to the smaller cities, and I'm sure people will accept it, because today people are very, very, very particular about wanting their clothes to be right, to be, you know, in a proper condition. So, yeah.
Okay, so you know, so 5aSec as a brand has multiple stores globally. They have around 2,000 stores globally. So you know, now you're in India. This is the 12th store. So what are the future plans you have for the Indian market?
Look, yeah, we have 2,000 stores in the world, in 30 countries in the world. We keep on opening 2 or 3 countries every year. And if I take the example of Brazil, in Brazil, which is a smaller country than India, we have close to 500 shops. So I see really no reason why India couldn't reach the same number of shops. And we are working into this together with the 5a's family in order to promote the brand and develop through our own shops, but at the same time with franchisee in other cities in India. We have already started up a new business in Bangalore, and now we are continuing to open. We want to continue to open new shops in other cities like Chennai, for example, is a target that we have.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us about the brand.
Well, 5aSec has been in the world since 1965, and I'm sure Nicholas here should tell you that we are expanding at the rate of almost 2 stores every month, or 2 stores every week, and we're growing at the rate of 100, 200 stores every year. And now I must share with you that 5aSec, I suppose you run the Boost program?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're looking at Boost 3,000 stores in next 2 years' time. And India is one of the major targets. We're looking India to be one of the party to expand. We're looking at adding in about 20 stores in next year or so.
What are the basic challenges you are facing to run the shop or
Good question. Basic challenges are very high rentals, and the belief in India is that, you know, dry cleaning means it's a very traditional way of doing things. People do not look at dry cleaning as and what you call a professional thing. Okay, it's not something very important. But today, with the advent of very expensive garments and new clothes, people are looking for units like us to come down and support them. So this is where we are.
you have any quality control department in your
Yes, we do have.
Please tell us.
Of course, for us, we have a very strong focus on quality, because we believe that if people give us their best clothes, we need to give them in the best condition possible. So we have a lot of quality control into place. We have an audit team traveling into the world to make sure that the 5aSec standards are recognized everywhere by our partners in the world. So.
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.